lovely little snakelets, it's Hebi here, and today we're going to be reacting to One Piece, chapter 1107. I've been looking for you. If you would like to subscribe to the channel, please do. If you would like to join the Discord for any news and chapter releases, you can. If you would like to buy me a coffee, you can do that too on Buy Me a Coffee. All links are down in the link tree down below. And let's start the chapter with the cover page. It is Law napping with a snow leopard and Beppo sulking in the background. It is adorable. But also, I would like to state that I fucking called it! I fucking called it in chapter 1105. Anyone who didn't think that was gonna happen can go fucking eat a bag of dicks. Anyway, let's officially start the chapter, shall we? Yeah. Go. Oh, look at my boobs. You can see my bra in it. Oh, yeah, cool. Oh, awesome. Anyway, let's start the chapter. I love this. So, the giant warrior pirates have just made landfall. Dory and Broggy tell Omi and Kashi to split from the group and launch a pincer attack on any enemies they come across. We have the Fodder Marines screaming their heads off about the giants, telling the other Marines to blast the giants as if that's gonna fucking help. We then move to the coward trio. Usopp is looking at the giants rampaging through a set of binoculars. He's happy as he says who it is, and starts crying as he realizes they are there to pick them up and bring them to Elbaf. We then get a brief recap of who they are and how they met. Addison butts in and says he can't believe they know him. Like, you didn't get a newspaper? Because I'm quite sure the destruction of Enies Lobby was published, and at the very least there would have been rumors circulating about the defection of Omi and Kashi, so how the fuck did the Vegapunks not hear about it? Are you a fucking moron? Alright, moving on. We then get a call from Lyneth and Brooke saying that they are very close, so everyone needs to hurry the fuck up. We then move to Zora's little playdate with Lucci, and it looks like they are still both fucking around with each other. It'll probably be off screen. We move to another part of the battlefield where the pacifists are now destroying Navy ships. And we have a thick-necked guy telling the smaller ships to pull back. This little piece of human trash has the audacity to say the Marines should fire on their own weapons. First and foremost, Kuma is a human turned cyborg, and yes, these are literal clones of him, but they are still human beings you fuck with. I am probably ranting right now. We then move back to the main battlefield. Luffy is in his 5th gear form and dancing in the sky. He calls out to Bonnie and asks why the fuck is she crying, to which she shouts at him that she has been searching for him for years, but he was right in front of her eyes this whole entire time. Luffy's not sure by what she means by Nika, because to him, he's just Luffy. He then asks her what the hell was that pitiful excuse of a punch she threw. Bonnie says she was trying to do something similar to what he does, but failed. So, can you punch old cunt face up there, as we need to get going? This implies Bonnie will be joining them in Elbaf. Saturn then calls everyone cockroaches, and then Luffy smashes Saturn in the face, telling him he will pay for hurting his friends. We then have Vegapunk telling Bunny to leave him as he's going to die. Kizaru takes aim, and finally Sanji does something useful by kicking Kizaru's laser beam out of the way. I'm quite sure the Sanji fans are going to be super fucking happy. Sanji freaks out about this kick. Sanji then says it was the power of love that helped deflect this laser beam, but I'm calling bullshit on that unless you mean your father's love for genetically modifying his children, then yes, love. Anyway, Frankie and Co leave what is now the running corpse of Vegapunk and Luffy with Luffy and Sanji, and let them deal with Kizaru. Kizaru is frustrated that Frankie and Co have left. Kizaru then tells Luffy and Sanji, who Luffy is cackling in the air, that he will now have to write an apology letter, as he was supposed to bring their heads back as trophies. Sanji says, while lighting a cigarette, that sucks to be you. We then move to another part of the main battlefield. We see a pair of high-heeled shoes and a cloak. This is the part I'm talking about! We then find out who the voice belonging to the shoe is, and they say, it's not every day you see an elder star in the duet. It's revealed to us it is Katarina Devon and Van Alga of the Blackbeard Pirates. Fuck yes, I was right! Everyone can eat a bag of dicks, please. Like I said at the start of the chapter, I was right. I get head pats. Yes. Kinda. Like I said. All we're missing is Lafayette. I am still assuming he is back at Elbaf. Anyway. This also explains why Katarina was not in 1094, as I'm assuming Alga could easily teleport her. And the only missing Blackbeard pirate is Lafayette, which, like I just said, I'm assuming he is awaiting us on Elbaf, as that's the only likely place he can be, as Blackbeard has to kill Shanks. Anywho, Saturn says he's surprised that Katarina is choosing to be a subordinate to somebody, to which she says Teach is special. And then Saturn replies, yes, as is his lineage. Now, I don't think they're talking about him being Rox's son. I know people have been saying that. And yes, I understand Rox was once Roger's rival, and it's great to paralyze that. But it's lazy writing, and I don't think we deserve that kind of fucking bullshit. I feel like it's more in regards to him being a member of the D clan, as it's stated, according to Aimu, the Will of D has something to do with the Great Kingdom. However, the details are currently unknown. Right? So get it out of your heads. Katarina Van responds, so you know about his lineage. To which Saturn asks, what do you and your crew get out of pulling these little stunts of yours? To which Alga says, well, the world, duh. Saturn then moves to strike Van Alga with one of his spiderly little legs, but Van Alga swiftly teleports away with Katarina. They then They appear to have left the battlefield, but not the island. We then run into our favorite mudman. He begs them to take him with them, as he's been longing to meet a Blackbeard. And we end that chapter. This is very, very crucial because he knows the location of 2 ancient weapons, which is terrifying. So he can give that information to Blackbeard. So he is a very, very, very valuable item. So I hope they take him. Anyway, remember to like, subscribe, join the Discord, and buy me a coffee, and bye!